Hey, collective. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Alrighty. If you read the title, then you pretty much know what this reading is about. Before I even hop into these messages, I just want to say thank you all for the love and support that you have shown to Empress Tarot. And I ask that you continue to show love and support to the channel by liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Love to have you over here at Empress Tarot where we would address it and bless it. All right, collective, I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna hop into some random messages, see what's up, see what is the strongest energy for the collective. Ooh, a choice in love. Two of wands. What is it? Who do you love? Are you for sure? I think that's total. I don't know, but yeah, two of wands. I do feel like this is planning, a plan coming together, planning together, but definitely a choice in where you want to be. Because I'm hearing Jones, where I want to be. All right, spirit. Ooh, okay. Shit. All right, well, Knight of Swords. This is two people making something happen and making it happen rather quickly. I do feel like there's a merging of households. I don't know why I'm feeling like the Four of Wands. Just saw the Six of Pentacles, but I do get a sense of in order to reach a goal, this is going to require the both of you, the two of you planning something. I feel practical, but something that is in action. Then you have the Knight of Wands. Y'all go together real bad. Okay. All right. This is just telling me, y'all go together real bad. This is two people who want to be together and they have made an executive decision with the Two of Wands and they making some shit happen. But this is after an intimate encounter because you can see they're on the bed making these plans. There is, yeah, coming together. This is the Strength card, Leo energy. Oh man, I can imagine any type of lifestyle changes or decision is going to require some type of risk. I do get that, you're having to step out on a leap of faith when it comes to the coming together of the two of you. And I feel that the Two of Wands and the Knight of Swords, this is where it's like, okay, let's see how this can work for the both of us. I'm just hearing just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Damn, you can't make that shit up. Here go the Lovers, and then here goes the Moon card. Alrighty, so Leo, Gemini, Pisces. But I'm just hearing just the two of us. And I'm even hearing that chorus where it says, just the two of us. Is it building castles in the sky? That's what I'm getting here. I do feel like there is a strong fear, like I said, with the strength card and the moon card coming out, that something is moving too fast, something is going lightning speed when it comes to a connection. I feel like one day, you woke up and it was like, yeah, we can link up. I'm with it. I'd love to see you have some coffee, get together, walk, talk. And then it ended in Netflix and chill. Now it's let's get together and build type of energy. And then you have the star card, Aquarius energy. Y'all have a lot of majors out in this reading already. You have the strength, the lovers, the moon, and now the star card. I do feel like this is something where someone is going to give you a peace of mind about this decision that you two are making to be together. There's going to be a peace of mind. I feel like there's going to be a settling energy because it is moving really, really fast. Six of Cups. I feel like this is someone that you know, someone from your past. And from my forget you forgot you ain't never thought about your section, this could be, not the person that you just really have an angst towards, but this could be someone completely different. Someone that you went to school with, college, middle school, something to that degree. There is a history here. I want to also say that, a lot of times when readers say don't try to make everything fit, if it doesn't resonate, A lot of times the blockages in that is that you still have some unresolved issues with the person that you're just like, forget you, forgot you, ain't never thought about you, that you don't really see that this is somebody completely different. This is someone that, you could have had a 6-month fling with, or someone that you could have worked with, someone that you could have had, a sneaky link or some sort. But it is telling me in this reading that this person and you have a history. There's a past here. Hey, Spirit, tell us more about this energy. Shit, this is some 0 to 100 real quick. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. I feel like going out for drinks and, being a sneaky link ain't the play. It's one of those, hey, I live by myself, you live by yourself. Well, how about we live by ourselves together? I'm just here, let's be alone together. The Magician, strong Gemini energy with the Lovers and the Magician card coming out. I do feel like somebody is maybe older, or they're very fixated on what they want. They're not interested in dating for a long time. They're more interested in being with their partner, their soulmate, the person that makes them happy. And as I said, that they go to Sun card, strong Leo energy, Death card, Scorpio. Something I do feel has to come to an end when it comes to a thought process about something. With the Strength card and the Moon card, this is telling me that, whatever energy that this is, where it's like this is Nine of Swords energy, I feel like there's some unresolved history here. Strong unresolved history here. I feel like that before y'all make it out of the bed and make it into some plans, that needs to be discussed. So that way you can start fresh and clean and, get the hard conversation out the way, because it is telling me that there is a happily ever after attached to this connection, that the two of you are, going to be happy and successful together. But I do feel like that, what's understood don't need to be said. Well, there's something that's not understood that does need to be said, and that's with the Moon card and the Strength card. But let's see what else wants to come out. Spirit, can you clarify this energy some more for the viewer of this reading? What else do they need to know about this energy? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Hermit, Virgo. I do feel like that this needs to be kept private while you work through some issues. I do feel like that this is someone where it was like, we have a lot of background noise and it's time that we isolate ourselves and then really enjoy the love that we have for each other. But if I had to title this reading just based off of the strong musical download that's playing in my head, and now the Two of Cups came out, this is giving just the two of us. Strong, just the two of us. Let's kill that background noise. Let's, get the other people out of our way, out of our space. Let us focus. You know what I mean? Like, even looking at the Knight of Swords, let us focus on what's important to us, and that is each other. So we're way more important than to each other than what the outside noise, or people in our ear, whatever that the case may be. Someone feels like the two of you is, that's all it takes. It's just the two of you. This is a strong romantic connection between two people, and I don't see any third party energy. I feel like you both are single, and especially with the Hermit card coming out, I just feel like there's some water under the bridge that, y'all are having to navigate through. Yeah, the Devil, Capricorn energy. There's some toxic energy tied to this connection that I do feel like, in order for there to be a resurrection of the connection with the Star card, you are going to have the hard conversation. I don't feel like this person is interested in betraying you or hurting you or being malicious towards you. I actually feel a strong sense of Ace of Cups. There's a grandiose love here, or grand love. Okay, but let's keep going and see what else wants to come out. Thank you. The Hierophant. Yeah, this person has a serious commitment attached to you. I don't know why I feel like somebody is an addiction expert, or, they have dealt with addictions in the past. I do get a strong sense that this person is healed. They're coming back healed, and they're wanting to move out of the environment. I've been getting that really, really strong lately, that in order for someone to do better, they got to get to somewhere different. They're going to have to remove themselves from the environment that has held them down, into a struggle or a conflict or addictions. And then my light just went out. Okay, we gonna keep going though. All right, 7 of Wands, the Hangman, Perspective, Page of Swords, and then 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is saying strongly, keep people out your business, keep people out the relationship. I do feel like that there's a different type of perspective here, and I've had that happen with the high school sweetheart, where we were both listening to our parents, our mothers specifically, and the problems that we thought we had between each other really wasn't us. It was the parents, it was the mothers. And my mama would say one thing, and I go back and say some shit to him. His mama would say one thing, he come back and say some shit to me, and now we just arguing and fighting over some shit that really ain't our perspective. Like, we hell really was interested in kissing and making up. You know what I mean? Like, that's our thing. But I feel like in this energy that I'm feeling, it's almost like you're going to have to put up some strong boundaries when it comes to this happiness, because the two of you are going to work through this together with the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. There is success here. There is a strong sense of success and unity, and I do feel happiness. But I feel like, and damn, 10 of Pentacles. Well, get you some and get you some more. Man, if y'all don't go somewhere off to the side and be together and ride, you know what I mean? Just be you, the two of you, just the two of you, because I feel like it's important, because I do get a strong sense that it was bad. I don't even think it was bad because this person was just bad or toxic like that. I do feel like there was some outside influences. I really strongly feel that. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini strongly, Leo strongly, Pisces, Aquarius. But yeah, let's see what else can we get from this. Unsent text message. You cannot make this shit together. You cannot make this shit together. You cannot make this shit up. Somebody has cleaned their act up. Back together. Oh, this is beautiful. But it's the people. It's the family. It's the family that got into the ear or got, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's just certain members of my family. I just be like, shit, I need some wine before I even had a conversation. I just need a glass of wine. And that's coming into the sober life, unsent text messages. I feel like somebody wants to apologize for how they treated you when they were under the influence of something. I do feel like somebody is looking for your forgiveness. Fantasy world going viral. Damn, somebody could be very successful now and has, and I've seen people where they blog their journey into a life reset, and they become very popular for that, journey after, a hardship, or, journey after grief, or journey after something, they could have podcasted this, or not even, or something to the degree of content creation, and made a good amount of money from that. So I do feel like this person has shared their journey online, but they're wanting to more so share the apology. They want to share like, they feel like they just was not the best version of themselves at the time the connection was at its height, or where it was at its strongest energy. They just felt like they were not the best version of themselves and couldn't give themselves completely. But this person has completely revamped their life. They have, cleaned up their act. They have a new image attached to them, one that they enjoy, one that is full of blessings, success, and divine favor. I feel like this person is a better version of themselves when they're not around their family. I do get a strong sense of that. What else is here? trusted friend. More than anything, you know this person's secrets, you know their struggles, their hardship, you know a lot of their history, their past. I feel like this person feels that nobody knows you better than you do, knows them better than you do. Because I'm just hearing it. Nobody does it better. Big break. But this person is on the peak of success, but they could have burned bridges with you and you broke free of them. And yeah, that moon card. This is speaking to that moon card. There's a lot of shit that happened in the past. And I'm talking about, like, for some of y'all, it could have been, I don't know, 10 months ago, a year ago, so shit like that. But on the extreme side of the forget you forgot you never thought about you section, if anything, I mean, this person wants to give an apology for closure, and this could be beneficial for you so that you're not blocking yourself for new love by, having this unresolved issue from the past that's lingering with what happened when this person was not the best version of themselves. All right, collective. This is what I got for you. You're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. If you would like for me to privately address and bless it for you, the information is down below on how to book a reading with me. And I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy towards you in reference to this. And I will catch you all very, 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 very soon with another video. Take care, collective. Bye.